Right, so are we gonna get right into it? The fucking Super Bowl shit.
Fuck it, let's get right into
I'm with it. I want some money. I don't know about you losers out there.
it. Nah, but I'm gonna be winning some money in baseball season coming up.
That is starting up.
Yup.
When does that start? March.
Yeah, the season starts in March, but spring training is about to start.
So are you the typical New Yorker that says this is our year, like the Knicks
Nah, I
fans do every
mean,
year?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I need to see something. I need to see something with my team, bro.
Oh yeah, it sounds like you're not confident at all. It sounds like your team about to be in the dust.
To be honest, we have a better team. This year we have a better team because everybody's looking healthy. Because that's what basically fucked us up last 2 years was that niggas kept getting injured and shit. So yeah,
Yeah, I've heard that we've had a better team thing for like at least 3 years now from you.
yeah. But like I said, the injuries hurt us.
And you want to speak on who you're talking about here for
The
clarity,
Yankees,
of course.
everybody's team that they hate because we had the most rings. Stop hating.
I'm with you on that. I'm with you. I don't know jack shit about baseball. I know a little bit here and there, but yeah. Whenever I'm asked what team I'm supporting, I'm not going with the losing team. So yeah, if you're a Mets fan, you're a fucking loser. You need to really reevaluate. It's like
Facts.
with
Mets fans can't talk to me, bro.
it's like in football. I'm a Giants fan, so every time somebody tells me they're a Jets fan, it's like, oh, I guess that's cool, little bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
the
Like
fuck?
Mets
Why would
fans
you?
can't talk to me.
Why would you have a choice like to support your home team and choose the losing home team? Fucking.
That's a
That's the
fact.
first place you went wrong in life. But okay,
That's
like,
funny because like you said, the Jets and Giants. That's like Mets and Yankees, and the Mets literally like they be having a good team, but they just never make it. We at least get eliminated in the playoffs.
well, you also have like 100 fucking chips to go with it.
Yeah, bro.
As do the Giants. The Giants got 4 Super Bowls, and the Jets have donut. So yeah.
Yeah, they got that Duncan.
What's speaking of Duncan, um, I guess yeah, we'll go right back into Super Bowl. I couldn't wait this whole week to come in here and talk about this shit.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get to see the game. I was busy that day, but we did hear a lot of bullshit that was going on that day. That's crazy.
Oh, so you're totally unprepared. Very
He
professional.
said totally
He
unprepared.
can't get his mic going. You don't even know what happened last week. Okay,
Nah, I
I see where
mean,
this is going.
there was a lot of topics that came across my. Instagram is the new. If you need to know what's going on in the world, just go on Instagram.
The new CNN.
Yep, Twitter as well.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to carry us through this.
Listen here.
uh, so you didn't catch any of the Super Bowl then?
Nope.
Nothing. You didn't see the commercials. Nothing.
Nah, I didn't get to see nothing of the Super Bowl. I was on the road.
Yeah, sounds like some real loser shit to do.
He's
Um,
stupid.
speaking of losers, if you bet on the Niners winning the Super Bowl, then yeah, you're a loser.
There's no other way to put it.
Listen, I want everybody to win their bets except the ones who bet against my bet. So yeah, I hope you had a terrible week.
Don't
As
we
I
all?
enjoy, yeah, I'm gonna come here and talk shit every week. I'm gonna tell you right now. But yeah, the game went. The game was a real tight game. It went into OT actually. If
Then,
you didn't catch up on anything because you're so unprepared, I'm telling you this. I'm pretty sure anybody listening probably knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
nah, that's a good thing though. I'm getting informed.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm not a fucking news analyst.
It's all good, but now you sounding like one, so inform me.
Well, yeah, the game was super tight as I expected. As I said last week, because I'm a genius and I predict everything right. So if you bet on the Niners, you're just going against a genius. What do you want me to tell
Okay, Kanye.
you? Kanye, we're gonna get to him too. I'm sick of him. But
I'm second.
yeah, the game was tight. It went into OT. I'm pretty sure whoever really bet a lot of money on this game was probably fucking having seizures and heart attacks and throwing up all game because this shit was crazy. It was really fucking tight.
It was a
I
close
think
game.
yeah, it went into OT. The Niners got the ball to start off OT, and they had a chance to throw for a touchdown. They were on the fourth down already, so it was hit or miss at that point. But they were already at that line right there, so it's like they would have gave the ball back to the Chiefs right there, like on the fucking whatever yard line that was, like 10 yards or some shit.
Damn.
It wouldn't have made a difference. They should have just went for the touchdown, but they were being conservative. And if you're playing scared, you're gonna lose.
Scared money don't make no money.
So yeah, they somehow thought Kyle Shanahan, the coach of the Niners, somehow thought that it was a bright idea to go for the fucking field goal and give Mahomes back the ball.
Yeah, he's bugging.
And well, we spoke briefly about Mahomes last week. I don't know if episode one's gonna come out, by the way. This might be episode one, but I'm about breaking barriers anyway, so fuck it.
Fuck it, right?
But yeah, Mahomes got the ball, and yeah, it was over with. What else do you want me to say? I can't like this isn't a sports show, but I don't think any sports show can fucking tell you anything other than that. They gave Mahomes back the ball, and he ran it down the whole field, and that was it.
Yeah, that's insane.
They won it
I
in the last 3 seconds of the game.
I did see on IG that supposedly like that last play when they did a touchdown that the guy didn't react and Mahomes was like, "Dude, we just won the Super Bowl." That was funny. When I saw him, like I think it was a conference or something like that where he was talking. I don't know after the game. It was
So for me, I saw the game at some friend's house, like I said, and when they won the game, that was pretty much it. I didn't watch TV at all after that.
yeah, bro. It be like that.
We everybody there, I don't hang around losers, so they all bet. They all bet on the game, and yeah, they was with me. So you rock with me, you win. That's just how it goes. What do you want me to tell
That's
you?
how it is, whether you like it or not.
uh, there was a lot that happened during the game. We're gonna get to the halftime show too, but yeah. Did you catch that clip of Travis Kelsey pushing Andy Reid, his coach?
Yeah, I did see that. I was mad confused on what happened because once again, I don't know shit about football. Or I didn't watch it. But
Well,
that's
yeah, I
crazy.
don't
He
think you needed.
pushing the coach.
Yeah, I don't think you needed to know about football to know you're not supposed to push your coach.
Yeah, that was pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie.
And he's an older man.
Yeah, yeah,
Andy
that's
Reid is
crazy.
old too. So,
But
and
what was the story behind it though? Nobody
I don't
knows.
know if there's clarity behind it, so I'm just assuming here. But the first half of the game, Mahomes looked like he was scared to throw the ball. Damn near. I don't know if that was tactic or what. Like if that was just Andy Reid's calling to
That he
not throw the
wasn't
ball.
scared.
Travis Kelsey's the best tight end in the league. I must say that. I don't care who else you bring up.
Yeah,
Travis Kelsey's 6'5". He's 250 pounds. He's a fucking monster. He pretty much won them the game on that last drive. He took
yeah,
Mahomes threw him the ball, and like at least five of the Niners grabbed Kelsey wherever they could, and he just kept running through them.
yeah,
So from what it looked like, the first half they weren't throwing the ball to Kelsey at all, and I think he probably got frustrated and ran up on his coach like, "Throw me the fucking ball." That's what it looked.
yeah,
That's what it looked like to me. But you're still not supposed to fucking push your coach. I would never in
yeah. That's tough.
and had they not won, I think the headlines would have looked a lot different.
Yeah, 100%. If they would have lost, he would have got a lot of shit. Honestly. The
Should
fact that they
he?
didn't win a Super Bowl, you know, like the basically the game that they want to win, that they're
Yeah, and
preparing for, they didn't. He didn't get shit probably, or maybe the
yeah,
coach put him to the side and be like, "Yo, you wildin'."
yo, that was nasty. Like I think, and while everybody was watching it, where I was at, we all kind of had the same reaction. It was like that was
Yeah,
nasty. Like you're not.
yeah,
But I mean, I also understand what it's like to be an athlete, and shit like that happens. But not with your
yeah,
coach,
bro.
though.
It's discipline, bro. Like that's basically the number one shit they teach you in sports.
I don't think it's gonna cause a problem between them, though.
Nah, it's not. I mean, like I said, they won the Super Bowl. They're not gonna give a fuck after that. But I'll tell you one thing: if that would happen in baseball, dude would have got suspended for mad games
By the team or by the league, you think?
by the team. The coach, I'll put it this way: more by the league. I want to say by the league because MLB they're really like strict with certain stuff.
Oh yeah, MLB's known for that.
But depending on who for example, the Yankees coach, I feel like he wouldn't take that bullshit. He would sit him down for a few games type shit. Like eat that. You feel me?
Regardless of who it is.
Yeah.
Like if it's Aaron Judge who does that shit, you think they're sending him down?
But that's the thing, though. I don't think Aaron Judge would do that. He's the captain of the team right now. So,
Well, Travis Kelsey's one of the top guys on there too. So it was, I don't know. The whole thing was just nasty to me.
but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a hit or miss. Cause like another thing is, if you're the top, let's say if you're the captain of the team, you shouldn't be doing that type of shit. You should be disciplined enough. For example, I'm gonna bring up LeBron and Judge on that. I have not personally seen them do that to their coach,
Oh no,
and
his
you
team.
and everybody knows they're leading the team.
That I disagree with that.
I have not seen LeBron do that honestly, unless I missed it.
Shit.
To the coach, to the
Not
referees,
put
yeah.
maybe not push his coach, but he was mushing. I know. I just know backstage, back like in the locker room, he was mushing the fuck out of Ty Lue
But
in
seeing like
Cleveland.
I'm
They
talking about
didn't
us
respect
seeing it
Ty
though.
Lue at all. Like man, this is my team. I'm LeBron.
But
Matter of
us
fact,
seeing it
matter of
though.
fact, we trading the coach.
Stupid, man. But seeing it and that doing it behind the scenes is different.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, I don't know. I think he lost his cool. I don't. I
Definitely.
don't think. I don't think it's a reason to crucify him neither. It's just sports shit. Shit sometimes get
Yeah,
like that. But yeah, I don't think he should ever do that shit again.
of course. Everybody wants to win the Super Bowl. Like that's the game you're playing for. Like the world fucking the championship, the Super Bowl, whatever the fuck it is. You feel me?
That's the other thing about the game, though. The first half, the Niners were winning the majority of the game,
Yeah.
not by much, but at one point, this is when I say certain things that sound a little like stupid. But if you catch my drift, I didn't think the Niners were winning the game. I was looking at it like it wasn't the Niners that were winning the game. The Chiefs were just losing.
Yeah.
Like they were just playing that bad that they were losing the game. But the Niners didn't do anything to capitalize on all the Chiefs' mistakes in the first half of the game.
Yeah.
Because until about the third quarter, midway through the third quarter, that's when the Chiefs really started cooking. But the
Yeah.
first half of the game, they looked off. Like for a team that went to the Super Bowl 3 times before this already, they all looked off. Like all their star players. Mahomes looked like he was scared. He kept running back the whole game. He was barely throwing the ball. Kelsey didn't receive anything. And Pacheco, who's their other star, he dropped the ball so many times, yo. Like you thought he was playing bowling out there.
That's all they.
He was dropping the shit out of that ball, and they made so many mistakes, and you could tell by the looks on their faces. And then Travis Kelsey doing that with Andy Reid and all that shit.
Yeah.
It looked like something happened before the game in the locker room where they just wasn't like some shit happened where like shit was just heated in the locker room between them, and then they just got it together.
Yeah.
But shit, they got it done. They got it
Yeah.
done.
You can't say nothing because
Yeah,
they won it all.
That's what really matters at the end of the day. You win the game, it's
Facts.
like all that shit goes out the window. Yeah, and you win your bets. Nobody can
You
really
know,
talk to you.
you get bread out of it. That helps.
Yeah, and all these losers who want to talk about the Niners, like I'm off that. You still on that?
That's the past, boy. You get it. Get over it.
I didn't have a horse in this race. I just thought that they were just gonna get it done. That's it. But oh yeah, speaking of betting, I sent you a little clip on Instagram. I don't know if you caught it. They have some kid going on talking about. So you see how like you could pick on what to bet in the game. Like they
Yeah.
have all kinds of different shit. They picked the over under on if there was gonna be a streaker at the Super Bowl. Like somebody ran ass naked through the fucking field.
Yeah. It's funny because I was just seeing that, bro. That's crazy.
You saw a clip?
Yeah, bro. And he actually fucking got some bread off of it.
Well, yeah, his man's ran down the field.
Yeah, I know. I seen it. It was tough. And I think that same guy even betted.
I almost called you up like, yo, I know what we doing next year.
You funny as hell. You know what's
Yo,
crazy though? That's weird though, cause at least in baseball, you kind of get banned from the field for the rest of the for the rest of your life, and I think you do jail time if I'm not
yeah,
mistaken.
look, nah, it's goes down as a misdemeanor. I don't, so you'll be out the same day. But um, I don't encourage anybody to do this unless Jay wants to make some money next year.
Yeah, nigga stupid.
But what happened
You're
was
gonna have somebody do that to make some money.
what happened was his man's. I think they bet 5K on the game or some shit, something like that,
Yeah,
and they made 100. I don't know if anything of this shit is real. I don't believe it because why would you rat on yourself in the internet? But at the same time, with the heroin, I wouldn't doubt it.
to be
But
honest, that's crazy though, how niggas really they be doing that type of shit.
but if we're gonna be in a hypothetical, just to be funny, because I'm in a funny mood today.
You in a funny
If
mood today.
if I came to you like, yo, Jay, we got a mill waiting for us to split halfway.
Shit.
We got a mill to split halfway.
Before you finish that sentence, I'm gonna be in the field already.
I'm all you gotta do is run ass naked through this field real quick.
Nah, but ass naked is crazy though.
For a mill, you wanna do it though?
I fuck around,
Hypothetically.
I put on a green suit so then I could pop up.
You muted yourself. Professionalism.
What you mean? You can't hear me?
Now you unmuted yourself. Yeah.
I never even touched the screen.
What did you get off the fucking app or something? There you go, muting yourself again.
Nah, this shit's bugging.
Um, but yeah, you said green. What?
The
You
green
going to
suit.
green? What like an alien?
Nah, you know how when you're for example the weather shit, how they be having the green screen in the back and then that would be funny as hell. Nah, but butt ass naked is crazy, bro.
I don't think that shit was real. Well, I did see the streaker through the clip. I didn't see it at the actual Super Bowl. But yeah, they won 100K supposedly. I think it's all cap, but
He just took off his shirt though. He didn't go crazy.
no, I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention. I don't know what you were looking for, but
Nah, I mean you said you talking about running butt ass naked. The nigga just took off his shirt.
well, is that what I don't? Somebody got to define streaker for me because streaker to me sounds like you just balls out. But whatever,
It
fuck
does
that
sound
shit.
like that though.
I'm over there. Um,
Nigga said balls out.
so you ain't catch the halftime show or nothing? Well, you did have a
That's what
couple
I'm saying.
comments about the
Everything I
halftime
saw
show.
was from IG, bro.
Well,
IG is
so
my
you can't have a real opinion on the halftime show. We can't take your opinion for anything. It doesn't matter compared to my opinion anyway. So
yeah, bro. I mean, I watch everything through IG, bro, and IG is the new storyteller. So
the Usher. Well, did you see kind of what the feel was about the halftime show? You hear
yeah,
anything?
he was being a freckle ass nigga. That's all I know. I mean, everybody was. Who was it? There was somebody big kind of complimented on that. I forgot who it was. That he was like, "Come on, man! Like, put some respect. Like, she got a whole husband or some shit."
Oh, it was Boosie.
Boosie, yeah, Boosie.
It was Boosie. I seen
And Boosie a street nigga. You feel me?
that. It's been Boosie. Salute to he did jail time and all that. He was locked up for a minute. Boosie's just been kind of crash and burn for me lately.
Yeah, but like, it's
He
the
does
fact that
he says a lot of stupid shit. Like he shouldn't have a phone.
you funny.
That wasn't me who said that, by the way. In case he hears this shit and tries to kill me.
He's that come.
But
He come crazy for you.
he says a lot of crazy shit, yo. But whatever, it's his opinion. I'm
Yeah,
not one of them people who just you know tries to cancel people over their opinion. Like whatever, that's their opinion. But you kind
I mean,
of shared that with him.
yeah, but
And
it's
what we're
not.
talking about is, by the way, before we get into it, what we're talking about is when Usher was dancing with Alicia Keys. If
Nah,
and
I wouldn't even
well, a
call
little more than
it.
dancing. Yeah, he was.
Basically, when he was rubbing his meat against Alicia Keys, bro, that's what happened. That's what happened, bro. I don't know if you ain't
In
peep,
simpler
bro.
terms. Yeah.
Listen, if you ain't peep, he was eyeing her down, like this. I don't know. You could just tell, bro, dancing and acting and
Hey,
shit. But he
I
was
I
eyeing
don't
her
agree. I
down,
don't agree with that. I don't agree with it. I don't agree with you on this.
bro.
I don't agree with you on this because it's a certain level of professionalism when it comes to that. Like they kind of like I told you, Usher's been at a Vegas residency for the past year, and that exact thing that he did there. He's done that at every show with some celebrity. He did
I
it with
peep.
Kiki Palmer. He did it
I
with
peep.
Kyle Kuzma's girl. And it's kind of like if you go to the Usher show, you're expecting that to happen.
Yeah, I peep, man. That's the freckle shit I'm talking about.
Yeah, but see,
I get you though. He got a thing going, and he just keeping it up. He just
yeah, but it's also in entertainment. These
yeah.
things are part of. You just know it just stays there. Like it's just for the entertainment of the crowd or whatever. It's not. It's not deeper than that. Although, shit, if Alicia Keys was looking,
I'm not gonna lie,
you know,
nigga.
respect the Swiss though, but
Shit.
he was looking
I'm
great.
saying is if I
He
was in
looked
that
amazing on him.
predicament, I'm basically contradicting myself right now
If
because
you ain't like anything about the halftime show, I'm sure you liked seeing Alicia's fine cell phone there.
Alicia's just bad, bro. There's no other
Yeah,
way to
she's
put it,
gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
especially
Um,
for her age.
but you wouldn't. Here's a question for you: If you're and before let's not close this out. A Swiss responded
Uh-huh.
before I asked you this question. Swiss responded. He said, uh, basically, yeah, bugging the fuck out. Just enjoy these two amazing artists, like, cause Swiss has been in the industry for 30 years,
Yeah.
and I'm sure that they discussed this before it happened, and even if they didn't, I think they just understand. It's a professional thing.
To be honest, bro, at that level, I wouldn't even give a fuck.
You didn't believe that though.
What you mean?
That Swiss was cool with that.
Bro, I was chatting.
Oh, so you
I,
were just capping like you usually do,
nah, bro, I'm just saying because
right?
think about it at that level, and you know who like you get me is Usher, and like you said. It's a fact. Like every other show that he's been doing some freckle shit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like crazy seeing it with the
I don't think it was anywhere near as serious as people make it. I think it's well,
the only difference is that this girl is married compared to the other ones. I don't know about the other ones. I just know they had boyfriends. Like that shit don't mean shit.
yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, that adds a
Still,
lot
like
to it. But outside of this world, I feel like that matters. And in this entertainment field, it's a little different. I know. If that was Beyonce on there, that shit was happening.
no, 100%.
Hope don't play that shit. But
But it's because of the level of respect. That's what
if
I talk
your
about.
girl is of the magnitude of Alicia Keys, Jonathan.
Hmm.
If Jay, if your fucking girl is the magnitude of Alicia Keys, you would have a problem with Usher doing all that on stage
To be honest, but that's what I'm saying. At that level, bro, I'll be chilling. Cause it's
at that
like
level. But I'm talking about girl from now.
a girl from now, nigga. We're
If
not
your
gonna
girl was
we're
on
not
there,
gonna be nowhere near that.
but in a hypothetical,
I
you would
mean,
have a problem with some shit like that, or your girl trying to kickstart her career, and here go Usher bringing her on stage. You gonna have a problem with that?
that's actually perfect to be honest.
So you'd be cool with it.
Yeah, cause if you think about it, if you're trying to
So shut
start
the
up a
fuck up
career,
then. It's the fuck-
nigga. But that's what I'm saying. I'm just chatting. Cause think about it, that would be perfect. Cause if she's trying to start off a career and boom, Usher, that's already. You know how
Eh,
people be doing like shout out for shout out.
I don't give a fuck.
That's the
Personally,
perfect shout.
I wouldn't give a single fuck. My girl look good, and yeah, look, Usher want my girl. Just don't ask her for a number after we good, bro.
Nigga,
Fuck.
he gonna have her number by the end of the night. That's something that we should expect.
But let's get more on the halftime show. I don't want to get stuck on this. The halftime show, from the consensus, I've heard mixed things about it. Um, but the majority I've heard didn't enjoy it.
They didn't?
Yeah.
No way.
Um, I didn't see it like that. I didn't think it was that bad. I think the things I didn't like about the halftime show, it was kind of nitpicking. Like, I don't know who you think is on that stage. You think it's Michael Jackson or something? I don't know. But one thing, I'm also on the artist side all the time, so I see Usher singing live because he's not using the TV track. So
Yeah.
he's singing live at the same time he's dancing. He was sweating on that stage,
Nah,
and
it was drained.
I don't think the audio could have been any better than that when you're doing it live. Like, I would have liked personally, I would have liked to hear the TV track a little more so I could hear the music a little clearer. But if he chooses to sing live, then I can't knock him for that. Like, we
Yeah.
don't get too many of these artists that sing live, and a lot of these artists can't sing at all.
Yeah.
So I could find appreciation in him doing that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But other than that, I thought it was pretty good, the halftime show. Outside, I didn't like that they started on the field. This is Usher. You know how he dances and all that shit. I thought it would have been better for him to start on the stage because dancing on grass isn't the same as just dancing on the stage.
Yeah, bro.
And I didn't like them being on the grass. That's been a trend lately. They've been kind of on the grass and off the stage a little bit
Yeah.
in the last couple years. But once he got on that stage, I think after that Alicia Keys performance, it started kicking off. I think Will.I.am, he should have left Will.I.am locked up in a studio somewhere that day. I think that just took a little away from the whole thing. Lil Jon came on there. He performed what's that song? That song, that the Turn Down for What song?
Turn up for what?
He had a couple seconds of that in there, which was cool.
Couple seconds.
Yeah, it was cool because they went from that into Yeah, and then Ludacris came out.
Luda.
It was real Atlanta. Like, Usher had a bunch of Atlanta artists on there. Her came out. She was fake playing the guitar because the Super Bowl doesn't allow you to perform live instruments anymore. For
Yeah,
yeah, it's a
I
safety
didn't
hazard.
even know that.
I didn't either.
That's
Um,
crazy.
but Prince, I don't know what year that was that Prince performed. That was the last time that they played live performance. But I think it's because of that. Because when Prince performed Purple Rain, it
Yeah,
literally started raining purple rain.
that's
So
because of like what, like electricity shit.
yeah, exactly. So it's it's just a safety concern.
That's tough, bro. I did not know that. And it's
Yeah.
funny. I was gonna bring that up. Like a lot of people were shitting on her. there was a
Yeah.
there was
People
a
are stupid though.
video of like I forgot what was the name of that shit, bro. But it was hilarious when I saw it. It was basically the girl was performing some. It was some. I don't know. It was mad people seeing. It was a movie or some shit like that. That there was a girl performing, and basically there was a girl in the back and
Oh, it
backstage
was Lizzie
playing.
McGuire. Lizzie
Yeah,
McGuire.
that
Yeah, I
shit.
seen that.
That shit.
Yeah.
That shit was funny, bro.
Uh, I mean, yeah, but if we know that they can't play live instruments, it's like that's not on
Couldn't
her.
even do it.
And her could really play the guitar, so she would have bodied that regardless.
But that's what I'm saying. They low key shouldn't. They shouldn't even do that though. Like if we know they can't play the guitar, they just gonna look goofy up there. In my opinion.
Yeah, that's a valid point. I can see that. I
Happy
still think
birthday
that
to
I
the
think it was
real
too many
nigga.
artists on there. Yo. I think what was it last year? Rihanna. Who did Rihanna bring out? She didn't bring nobody out last year, right?
I don't think so. Cause
Yeah,
she was Dolly, I think.
yeah. So this perform Usher is of that magnitude, if not. Well, I'm not gonna dare say bigger than Rihanna, but they're on the same playing field.
Yeah.
So if Usher brings out Ludacris and Lil Jon the way he did, which they fucking bodied that.
Yeah.
Um, I don't mind that. But when you start her, he brought out because he dropped his album the same day, and she's on the album, so I get it. But still, I don't think her has done enough to be. Even though she's extremely talented, she's dope as fuck. I love her, but
Yeah.
but I don't think she's just done enough to be on the Super Bowl stage. Like she's early, kind of early in her career, like fairly early,
Her?
and yeah, and well, it's been what 5 years. I don't think 5 years of a career should have you on the Super Bowl stage.
It's crazy how she really named her artist name her.
I think it's fly.
I'm her.
Yeah, but
Somebody's gonna
but
come
yeah,
up.
but yeah. Overall, the performance, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I don't think it was the greatest performance, and I don't put it
It
nowhere
was
near
tough.
that. But he was dancing his ass off. He was singing live, which none of these fucking artists could sing anymore. So I can't knock that either. I
Yeah.
just kind of I didn't like the 2,000 people on the field at the same time because I just everything that I didn't like was taken away from him. This is his moment. This is Usher's moment.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't like about the performance. But outside of that, I think he bodied that. I think his fit was fire. He was dancing his ass off. He was singing live. He brought out Ludacris and Lil Jon. He brought out a bunch of Atlanta artists. He kept it Atlanta. Um, JB wasn't there.
JB.
Yeah, Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
who he mentored throughout his early years. And there was the rumor
Both of them he was gonna pop out.
we spoke about it last week that he was supposed to
Yeah.
that the rumor was he was going to pop out, and he was at the Super Bowl,
Yeah, that's tough.
but he didn't show up. He didn't perform. He
I'm
said
not
he was
gonna
cool.
lie, Justin Bieber could sing his ass off, bro.
Justin Bieber is great. Justin
Yeah.
Bieber fucking great. I can't. He's one of those white greats.
Have you seen that video of like him being drunk singing
The
with
Future
that other
song
dude? What
with the
song?
Future song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Bro,
He had
I'm not
Travis
gonna
Scott in the
lie to you.
background and shit. That shit was cool.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit was fire, bro.
Yeah,
Like
but
he got a
he
good
declined.
voice.
The story is that he declined because he just wasn't feeling it or whatever. I think he just kind of had so much respect because Justin Bieber loves Usher.
Yeah, bro.
That's his role model in this. He came up with him, so I think Justin Bieber wasn't trying to be on that stage because of what I'm saying. Because it's Usher's moment. He didn't want to take away from Usher's moment.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
So salute to JB for not being on the stage. The girls fucking hated that shit.
Of
I don't know
course.
if your timeline was like mine.
I mean, of course, bro. That's all they want to see. That's what I'm saying. I mean, Usher also has he's a ladies man. You feel me? But this is different because Justin Bieber is young, so you know how girls.
Generational, yeah, it's generational.
Exactly.
Yeah, the girls on my timeline were pissed about that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But JB will be on that the
Nah.
Super Bowl someday. I'm sure he will.
Yeah, bro.
He has the catalog to do Super Bowl, so you'll get your moment. Let Usher live.
Let her shit live.
Shit.
Low key, that performance that I was talking about him being drunk, that shit was fire, bro.
I don't know if he was drunk. I think he was just lit.
Nah, well, yeah, he was lit. You could tell he was lit. The guy was like fucking hanging
Yeah,
off
got away from that white girl wife of his.
that.
He's
Nah,
like, yeah,
but
I'm
he
trying to
got a
chill
good
with the
ass
I'm trying
voice,
to
bro.
chill
I'm
with the
not.
homies. Look,
You said
he was
what?
being himself for a day.
You funny.
But uh the Super Bowl. Did you see the commercials? I'm sure you
Um,
saw some of the clips at least.
the Yee commercial.
Yay. Say
Yeah. No, my
yeah. We'll get to Kanye because there's a lot about Kanye this week, and I'm sick of him.
nah.
But
I didn't get to see. Nah, honestly, I didn't get to see most of the commercials.
the commercials
Remember, I
were
wasn't even watching the Super Bowl.
the commercials were ass.
And plus, I
You
don't even watch TV, bro. Honestly.
you didn't miss out on nothing.
Yeah, I don't watch
The
TV.
commercials were fucking ass this year. This might have been the worst Super Bowl commercials I've ever seen.
They just be trying to sell this shit out when they already
The
gonna.
only two commercials I could remember right now that were fucking great
Yeah.
or somewhere near Dunkin' Donuts. You seen that one with Ben
Yeah.
Affleck?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had star-studded cast. They had Ben Affleck, J Lo,
J Lo.
Brady, Matt Damon, Fat Joe even popped up in that shit.
That's tough.
That was cool. It was funny, I guess. I don't know that. And then Cardi B, the Cardi B. Did you see the Cardi B commercial?
I did not.
That shit was funny as hell. See, look at you repping for the Bronx. Shit.
What you mean,
Yeah, you're supposed to watch the Cardi B commercial. You're supposed to be coming and introducing this topic.
bro? I'm telling you, I was on the road that I
The
didn't, bro. I
Bronx
don't
native, nah. I don't want to hear none
listen.
of that shit.
Listen.
When a Bronx native like Cardi B, a Bronx representative comes up, you're supposed to support her.
Oh, 100%.
Get the fuck off the road and go watch the Cardi B commercial. Fuck is wrong with you?
100%. But like,
Sick of
think
you.
about it. That's the type of shit you only watch on TV, and I don't even watch TV no more.
Well, yeah, this is what happened. She had a makeup commercial where like the whole emphasis of it was you put this lipstick on, it makes your lips look bigger and shit or whatever, right?
Yeah,
And you know Cardi B, she was like putting that sexual innuendos in the commercial.
of course.
And then towards the end of the commercial, it was like a bunch of men in the hospital
That's how they.
because they put it somewhere else to try to grow.
Yeah, I know.
I thought that was funny. But
Nah,
outside of that, the commercials were ass.
I need to actually watch that shit, yo.
Yeah, that show was pretty cool. But the commercials were garbage this year. I didn't even see a Coca-Cola commercial.
Word, that's funny that you say that because they usually do.
Yeah, they weren't even on there. And Doritos was the Doritos commercial was about like one of those, the whack Doritos.
Yeah, he
But
said like Doritos.
yeah, so yeah, it was weird. But the Super Bowl, I don't know, it was a great night. I had a good time. Especially because I made some money off of these fucking losers. But
He said I made some money off these losers. I know that you
yeah,
say you ain't getting no bread.
yeah, they most viewership since the moon landing
Damn.
in 1969. I
That,
thought that was kind of weird.
that's insane, honestly.
It is insane, but it's kind of strange to me that in 2024 that's happening when people aren't even watching TV anymore.
Yeah, that's I don't know shit. That's the thing. It's hard to believe shit nowadays because shit be so rigged.
Yeah, they might inflate shit. They got streaming farms, but who knows? It ended on a bad note, though. Sadly, I hate to report this, but there was a fucking shooting at the parade.
Yeah. So,
They're saying it had nothing to do with the game. It had nothing to do with like it was just kind of like somebody popped off. Like there was some kind of beef or some shit. It's like
yeah,
you're one dead, I think, and I should report this more accurately, but it was one dead, about like 10 injured or some shit. Um, I, I don't know, yo. Anytime I hear about these shootings, yo, it's like people really don't value life at all anymore, do they?
it's sad. It's just I want to say it's pride and ego. Niggas feel some type of way like oh they carrying. So now let's say if you say anything that trigger them, they people soft nowadays. That's all it is. It's soft.
Yeah,
They soft.
yeah, I agree. Well, I have a
Cause you're
fan.
gonna let words like somebody say words to you and then you gonna
Hey,
kill them. Like come on now.
this goes out to the girls who fucking have a crush on all the fucking the gangsters and shit.
That shit ain't cool, bro.
If your man's is locked up, he's not locked up because he's so fucking macho man and he's a thug. He locked up because he's
He's
emotional.
stupid and stupid.
Because he's emotional. That's why they locked up.
Yeah,
More often than not. How many people are locked up in this country over being fucking emotional, yo?
yeah.
And and
That's
the thing is that they get this facade off that they the tough guy and all that shit. The tough guy in our hoods when we was growing up, the tough guys didn't have to go to no gun. We ain't have to call on the homies to go jump somebody. Nah, it's one on one. If you beat me, you beat me, and it stays there. But we in some internet era now where everybody wanna post up on their Instagram like, yo, I
mhm.
just wanted to fight. That's corny shit to us in the hood. Like
Yeah,
to us in the hood, you do that shit, you're a fucking cornball. Even if you won the fight,
yep.
you're not even supposed to talk about it. It's supposed to stay there. That's it. But everybody want to show off and shit now. That shit, that shit pissed me off when I seen that shit at the parade. Yo.
It's like the same shit of like this world, this today world is fucked. For example, like if the Titanic would have happened today, everybody in the water would have had their phones out. You seen a post like that before?
Yeah, they would have probably recorded themselves drowning and shit.
Yeah, but that's it's similar to that. Like it's like this today's world is just so fucked.
On a lighter topic though, I didn't want to go there. I hate that this type of shit happens.
Yeah, bro.
Rest in peace to person who lost their life.
No funny shit.
Valentine's Day was right after the Super Bowl,
Yes, sir.
or Galentines Day from what my fucking
Timeline was that
yeah, my
ass.
timeline was nothing but that this week. You
That
bitches,
ass.
these bitches done can't get a man for nothing anymore,
Tuh, that ass. But that's the thing is that these men, hardworking men, they're not looking for these little whole ass bitches that be posting nowadays. You feel what
It
I'm saying?
is this is where I fucking shoot back at you,
This guy.
cause I'm with them. I'm with the girls all the time. Like
Mm-hmm.
these dudes is fucking losers, bro. What can I say?
I
These dudes are the
mean,
reason why these girls are posting their girls on Valentine's Day these days. That's where we're at.
it works both ways.
Did you buy anybody any gifts? Hmm.
That's a secret.
Oh, you fucking
Like nah,
you're pussy.
nah. Yeah,
Okay, you're pussy. All right.
I got a few bitches something.
Look at misogyny kicking in for me. This is our misogyny representative, by the way, Jay.
This guy.
Not K Marseille, not to be confused with the infamous, the one and only, the genius, the expert in fucking betting.
Mm-hmm. What
What else?
else?
What else? I could go on for a couple hours. Um,
Nigga chatting. He chat.
but yeah, Valentine's Day happened this week. I ain't. I'm gonna just say I ain't getting nobody 99. I'm
Nah,
solo
I
the whole way.
got
I
I
thought
got
about getting
two.
some of my female friends some shit, but I feel like they getting their feelings after that, and that's not what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's what I did basically. I got two of these shorties I'm talking to. They pretty cool. I got them little son, you feel me? Keep them happy.
Did you hear that, audience? Jay is a hoe.
Nah,
Gotta be
is
careful speaking live.
friends.
One of them girls gonna come on here and she gonna question you about it.
Nah,
I
but
don't
that's
wanna
what
hear
I'm
nothing
saying.
about it.
They
You
know they
gonna
place.
yeah, that's when you hit them with the I was just potting, yo.
They know they place. They're just friends. You feel me?
No, all
They
right.
they couldn't get nobody to. You feel what I'm saying? So
Nice
shoot them a
gesture.
little present. They deserve exactly a nice
Hey,
little gesture because they deserve it.
if
Hardworking woman.
if you love them both, is it really cheating?
That's a good question. I might fall in love with both of them. Then fuck it. It's
I
like
know
nah,
who
look.
I know who can't who had a bad week
It's just a
in their
good
relationship.
gesture. That's all.
You seen that Rick Ross clip?
He had a back.
See,
He basically had a Galentines
that's
day.
the downside. That's the downside of having a younger girl in your life.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. You need to have a shorty to cook. No, like, you feel
It's
me?
not all good. So what we're talking about is Rick Ross. Rick Ross has a younger girlfriend. Salute to him, the big boss. But why is the big boss eating hamburger helper on fucking Super Bowl weekend?
Yeah, that's tough.
She done made him a hamburger helper, and he had to act like oh, this is great, babe.
And then later on,
Yeah.
what
Soon as
happened
she
later
walked
on?
out of the room, man, this shit is trash. This the first girl to fuck up hamburger helper.
Yeah, he tweaked. That was funny.
That was hilarious, yo. Yo, Rick Ross is fucking hilarious to me. I love
Yeah,
seeing
that
anything
was
with
pretty
Rick
funny.
Ross in it. Um, yeah, but Valentine's wasn't much of a Valentine's. I saw a couple of my best crushes.
Mm.
Yeah, it's over.
They was
It's
getting tied up and all that.
nah, it's just over. They got a man, yo. The boyfriend reveal is what I call Valentine's Day usually.
That's a
Yeah,
fact though.
yeah, yeah. That shit.
That's
Couple
a
of
fact though. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, but yeah, it was more Galentines than anything. I just seen a bunch of girls and with their Galentines.
Yeah, but honestly, that's just what they like. You feel me?
Yeah, it's a good.
Ain't nothing what we were saying earlier. It's just
If it makes you happy and you have a good time, have at it. I'm just saying,
yeah, that's all
if
it
you do
is,
that
bro.
shit 2 years in a row, I'm gonna start looking at you different though.
But think about it. It's possible. Like that's what's gonna happen. Type shit. They like that type of shit. They just like to be with they. Just how
Yeah,
us
fuck
boys
it, man.
like to
It's
chill.
like, yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, it's like when we on the game.
Exactly. Literally. Just
Yeah.
like that.
Well, happy Valentine's or Galentines if we're gonna call it that now from now on, because that's what it's looking like. To all the women who know how to cook properly. Damn, that sounded horrible. I'm playing off the Rick Ross, the Rick Ross shit, but no, that sounded horrible. Nah, just all the good girls out there who deserved somebody buying their chocolates and flowers. At least your girl got it for you.
Facts.
Yeah, I went out with a couple of my female friends last night. We were playing Uno, and the headline this week was that Uno doesn't know how to play Uno. Apparently,
What was it? What was it? What they said? What was the bullshit they said?
well, let me ask you: are you allowed to? put a draw two on top of a draw two.
See, this is the thing about Uno. There's many ways to play it, but at least
There's only one way to play with me. Shit.
no. I think there's many ways to play Uno, depending on you kind of gotta set the rules before the game, kind of thing, and with the group you're playing with. But to your question, I've always played in that way where you could just stack your fucking draw twos.
Oh yeah, I'm stacking a draw two until it become plus 24. I don't give a
If I'm
fuck.
feeling
I want to end you.
exactly, especially if I'm feeling like that, I might just put two draw fours and then the rest draw twos and just make you suffer type shit.
Yeah, Uno said that you can't draw a plus two on a plus two, and the timeline let them have it. It's like, yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about.
They just the suppliers, bro. They make the game and we
Yeah,
make
yeah, yeah.
the
Shut the fuck up. We got it from here.
yeah exactly. Like
Got it.
you guys make the cards and we play the game the way we play. Fuck it.
Keeping it on games, and this is quick. We're gonna get to Kanye next because I'm sick of him. This might be the last time I talk about Kanye for at least 6 years. But on games, your goofy ass. I sent you nothing but clown emojis when that news came out this week.
Yeah.
The PS5 reportedly has their sales are down. They're down bad.
Wait, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah, they're not buying nearly as much as they expected.
Because everybody's going to PC now. That's the problem.
No, because everybody. Well, yeah, maybe I don't know. You're more of a gamer, but
Yeah, that's the problem. Everybody
when you
wants
bought your PS5, I thought you were a goof, and I told you.
this nigga.
Yeah, because I have a PS4 and I don't have a girl, so why would I get a PS5 for when it's the same exact shit as the PS4? And I could argue that the PS3 from the PS3 to the PS5 hasn't changed that much either.
Nah, that's wild. That's wild.
It's been nothing but graphics. The PS2 was the big change. From the PS2 to the PS3 was the big change. After that shit, they ain't changed much.
Yeah, the graphics are insane. I'm not
The
gonna lie.
graphics, the graphics. You one of them. You one of them that lines up for a new iPhone every year.
Nah, not even because I own this one.
Then why'd you get a PS5?
Graphics.
Yeah, point proven.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. You
Fucking
can't
yeah.
compare a phone. Fuck, what do I need better graphics on my phone? I don't give a shit. My phone is just a call and text,
So
bro.
you just want better graphics on the fake characters that you're playing with, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna play, you obviously everything is fake because you're playing. But if you
Yeah,
want to have a good experience,
fuck that shit, man. And you, this is why you really a loser. You went
nigga,
and bought it yourself.
you chatting.
Shit, I wish I would get a girl a Valentine's Day gifting. I not get a PS5. Fuck out of here.
Nigga, I didn't get a PS5 now. I've been had it. So imagine
Yeah, but who paid for it?
me, of course.
Yeah, that's some loser shit to me.
Nah, bro. If I had a girl, definitely. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what you get a girl for.
Nah,
You want the
I'm
PS5
good.
so bad, all right
I'm
then.
chilling.
But yeah, the PS5 news was that their sales are down so bad that they're considering releasing the PS6 in 2026. two
Yeah,
years.
that's trash.
So
I
they'll
don't
be
think that
rolling
shit's
it out
gonna.
next year.
I don't even think that shit's gonna make sales neither because from what I know, all the real gamers from PS5 they want to jump to PC.
Yeah, L be trying to get me to get a PC. He just called me yesterday with that goofy shit. You'll get a PC. Man, I
It's.
got shit to do.
I mean, yeah, we all do. We all have life to do type shit. But on your free time, you let's say one day of the
My
month,
free time, I'm gonna go spend $500 on a console that's exactly the same as the last console I bought for
like,
the same price.
chatting, bro.
Stupid shit.
Everybody got their own thing. Cause look, I like to go with my car shit. Everybody would think that was stupid, and it's the same thing with consoles.
Hey,
It's all it's
leave
all
your
depending on
comments
your
about
liking.
this. Leave your comments about this below, wherever that is.
It's
I
all
think
your liking.
if you or as a man bought a PS5 and didn't make your girl pay for it, you are a fucking goof.
Do I have a girl though?
I don't care if you have a girl.
Alright
Go get
then.
one.
Fuck that shit. I'm gonna waste my time when I can have many.
Yeah, hey,
I'm
yo,
fucking trying.
yo,
I'm trying.
yeah, cause you and we'll address you and your trust issues one day.
I'm
They
chilling.
they done did you in, huh? But yeah, let's
I'm
get let's
chilling.
get to it, yo. Let's just get to it. Let's get it out of the way. Which of the fucking 32 headlines with Kanye do you want to start off with first?
Hmm. Interesting. Let's see.
And you still did you hear the fucking album?
Not the whole thing.
Oh,
I didn't
great.
get to listen to the whole thing. Honestly, lately I've been OD busy just doing shit with the car and shit, so I
Mhm.
haven't even been
So
listening to music.
you're entirely unprepared today. You're completely unprofessional. Okay,
This
I
guy.
got.
Nah, I've been doing so much shit with the car and busy as fuck.
Well, last
Fuck.
week we briefly discussed it because it had only come out a day before,
Yeah.
and you said that stupid shit that you said, and I ain't really give too much of an opinion because it was so early.
Now, yeah, I still got a lot to listen.
Yeah, I just like I told you last week. Um, you're entitled to your opinion, but your opinion can be wrong
Of course.
and stupid.
Yeah.
I will say this: I love the fucking Vultures album. That production is something different for me.
He spent time doing it.
It's
I
very
would
similar.
imagine.
It's very similar to the Utopia thing. Like that production was out of this world. Um, what I did keep hearing throughout the week, and I heard during at the barbershop, most people are with you. They didn't enjoy it, but because they're listening to the lyrics, that's what the same shit that you said last week.
Yeah.
Somebody brought up one of the Kanye lines. They said, "I just bought my bitch a bitch." And everybody in the barbershop they were like, "Yo, that shit was whack." I'm like, "That shit," and I'm over there. I'm like, "That shit was kind of
Nah,
hard."
that is fire, low key.
That's just kind of hard. See them little stupid lines that Kanye has. Sometimes it's kind of hard to me.
That's low key fire.
But I know I'm gonna start off with what I liked about Kanye. That's
Yeah.
why we're on the album. The album I thought was spectacular. Maybe next week, Jonathan J maybe
Mhm.
comes in prepared and has an actual opinion on this. But for now, I'll just leave it
Yeah.
at that. I thought that production was awesome. I don't know. I don't have nothing else to say about it really. Until you have an opinion, so I could argue with you about it. But
You funny, yeah.
what the fuck? Outside of that, uh, earlier we discussed Super Bowl, and
Hmm.
Kanye spent reportedly $7 million on his Super Bowl commercial.
Yeah, he made chicken, bro.
Did you see that?
Yeah, he made chicken just doing some dumb shit.
But did you see the commercial?
Yeah.
Any thoughts on it?
I mean, my thoughts about it is that it's just Kanye being Kanye, and he dead ass pulled off. How much was it exactly? Let me check.
I believe it was 20 mil.
Yeah, 19.3 million in sales over him just being Kanye.
Yeah,
There's no other way to put it. Like it's just Kanye
he
shit.
didn't spend any money on the actual commercial. He just spent money on the time slot, which was $7 million.
Which is that like yeah, how long was it? Not even a minute?
Yeah, it was a couple of seconds, I think. But
That's what I'm saying.
he basically I could have done that commercial for him,
Yeah, he tweaked.
but he said, yeah, like you said, Kanye being Kanye. He said, I want you to check out Yeezy.com. I got some shoes on there, and that's pretty much it.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And he made 20 mil over a day.
That's insane, bro.
By the time we're reporting this, that number has gone up a lot more, I'm sure.
What I don't recall was, did he get to mention that he was gonna do the kid like a $20 shit?
That I recall, no.
He
I
just
was
basically made everybody go on the website
Yeah, so
and it worked.
he launched his own Yeezy website now that he's off the Adidas deal. He's selling his own apparel. And everything is $20. But a couple months ago, I went on there because I don't know how I stumbled upon that website, but them same Yeezy pods, those sock shoes,
Mm-hmm.
they were going for $200.
I did get on the site and I was thinking about getting it to flip it after you told me that. But then I'm like, I don't know, cause
I don't
it's
know if
too
there's gonna be
common.
value on those.
That's what I'm saying. It's too common and everybody's gonna have them. So what's gonna like?
By the time I found out the website was everything was $20, I went on there expecting everything to be sold out, and I was surprised to see that it wasn't. But he made so much money off of it that it looks like he has a lot of stock, man. Like I think Kanye's not playing. See, again, this is where he fucking. This is the thing about Kanye. He will do 50 things you fucking hate, and then do 50 things that are revolutionary. And how the fuck don't you support it?
Yeah,
So it gets you on the fence with him. Cause I like this move. He got off the Adidas contract. He's independent now, and overnight he made 20 mil. He probably made more money in one day being independent than he did with being with Adidas in a couple months.
yeah, he tweaked.
So how the fuck can you knock that? Really?
I
Did you
mean,
like anything on there?
hmm?
You did you buy anything on there?
No, I didn't. I went, like I said, I went to go check it out, but they had like these bullshit ass Kanye shirts that I'm not a fan of. But it's a fire style, but it's not my style.
Well, it's merch from the.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna buy shit on it.
Yeah, I'm not big on the merch. I rarely ever buy merch. I bought the only piece of merch I really have is anything um the Drake and J. Cole concert last year that I was at. Not the
Yeah,
concert that everybody else got to go to. I actually went to the festival where Usher was there and Wayne was there and 21 was there. Yeah, Life Flex. But
he
yeah,
said like flex.
I got that merch from the festival. But outside of that, I've never been big on merch. The only thing outside of merch, I think he was selling some pants on there,
Yeah,
which looked pretty basic to me, so I didn't really care for those. I did buy two Yeezy pods though.
yeah, I ain't fucking. Honestly, I didn't fuck with that shit.
I don't know
Low
them
key,
sock
that's
shoes.
some shit I would use maybe like in a house with a rug, just chilling.
That's exactly why I bought them. So
Yeah,
I think they would be cool in the house at the airport, especially since I fly so often.
yeah.
I thought they would probably be comfortable. They don't take too much space. You can put it in your pocket, damn near.
I seen some
And
funny shit where a nigga he bought it and then he went to I think he went to like some random drive through and then he was showing them off and the guy was mad invested into it. It was hilarious.
who the actual guy was wearing them?
The guy that was wearing them was showing it off to the drive through guy and the guy was like he was like an older man and he was like mad invested into it. He was like, oh my god, yeah, they're so cool. It was funny.
I don't know. I think I could see a vision. I think Kanye likes to make statements and go against the grain of society's norm.
Yeah.
Um, I remember when the first Yeezys came out through Adidas. I had them before they came out,
Yeah.
and nobody was kind of fucking with it at first. I remember it. I remember them shitting on Kanye's style because they would, he had the oversized shit, and they were saying, "Oh, it looks like
Uh,
homeless people clothes and shit." And now every fucking company in the world has copied that. So
Yeah, bro. They
I
they
don't.
got like what shoes that look so similar? I think they have like Skechers like that now. They have
If you walk into
fucking
H&M or Zara or anything, they all copying the Easy style shoe, which was kind of his beef with Adidas.
yeah, that's whack.
But aesthetically, these sock shoes aren't really so appealing because they look like you're actually wearing socks. But I can see the vision. I can see ahead of time. I can see these improving. I can see a lot of people getting into it. So yeah, I bought two pairs, one for the airport and then the other one just to hold.
Yeah,
But off that, uh, the album apparently, and they're playing with him.
yeah.
They're playing with the Vultures album. The Vultures album kept dropping. It kept releasing and then unreleasing. Like they kept taking it down throughout the whole week.
Really, I ain't even peeped that. Well,
Yeah.
I ain't know
So
about that.
if you downloaded the album, you had to keep deleting it and re-downloading it because they kept taking it down. And I think that's just this is where my beef with Kanye comes. Because while I do believe that they're playing with him and they're trying to keep him from going number one for whatever reason, including Usher had to drop last week and Apple Music um, having sponsored the halftime show,
Yeah,
plus all the fucking antics that he's been on. They've been trying to take his album down. He has cleared some samples, whatever.
that's crazy, bro. I did not
How's
know that.
fuck? Are you good?
Nah, yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
But yeah, um,
Stupid.
that's where my beef with Kanye comes, cause it's all the stupid shit that he does outside of the music that gets him there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're independent from your label now, so he's gonna see the money back from the album and from touring and shit.
yeah.
But that's them fucking with you that way. Is he brought that shit upon himself? I'm not here to defend it. I'm sick of him doing that type of shit. I done seen all kinds of goofy shit with Kanye this week. Him fucking putting the black Air Forces on, him talking to Shaq, all that shit, all those type of things that Kanye does pisses me off.
Yeah,
Cause
he
I know,
be he be on weird shit sometimes, but it's like that's Kanye. That's what he's known for.
yeah, but that's just the casual, you know, person that just looks at it. It just all looks crazy. But I think Kanye thinks everybody's stupid. Cause with me, I can see when he does that shit, and I know why he's doing it. He's getting headlines. It's headlines, headlines, headlines. Kanye is the greatest clout chaser of all time.
Yeah,
All that clout chasing shit that Kanye does is what pisses me off.
you think so? You think he's a heavy cloud chaser? I don't think so.
I do.
I don't think he's a cloud chaser. I just think that that's him. That's him. His normal self, and it
I
gets
think that's the
confused
trick.
after.
I think that's the trick.
It could be possible.
I do think Kanye has some mental issues. Yes.
100%.
But I think he plays into it more often than not just to sell you something. Cause every time Kanye comes out, we ain't hear from Kanye in over a year. All of a
Yeah,
sudden, he got some shoes to sell you, and he got an album to sell you, and he starts making headlines 30 times a week over a bunch of stupid shit. And I think that's what takes away from whatever he's trying to do, the overall mission, from whatever he's trying to do.
trying to make his chicken.
Yeah, but it takes away from what he's doing because a lot of the things that he's doing that's good, it gets overshadowed with all the stupid shit he does.
Yeah,
Did you believe that Taylor Swift, the rumor about Taylor Swift getting him uh removed from the stadium or some shit?
Getting him removed from the stadium, I don't know
Yeah,
about that.
because he had bought tickets in front of her box apparently, and they had him removed or some shit. I don't believe it at all. And he came
Yeah,
on to say that they ain't remove him, that he just went to YG's box because he wanted to be around the other artists. I guess I don't know.
yeah, I don't know about
I'm
that.
over him. I'm done with Kanye.
It's really just tough to like fucking to see if all this shit is real or not. Too. That's another thing. We kind of gotta go based on what we're hearing.
I don't know. I'm done with all of this shit. Like I'm here for the music. Give me the music. I got the album. That's it. I don't want to talk about Kanye
Yeah.
until he drops another album. Can we move off?
Next thing is I do want to go see that Bob Marley movie.
I saw it last night.
How was that movie, bro? Was it? Is it worth the watch?
Um, I'm not the movie expert.
You sound like
Um,
the movie expert.
I'm not the movie expert. The only thing I could tell you for a fact about movies is that Fast and Furious is garbage. But
This guy, nigga, he went from Bob Marley to Fast and the Furious.
yeah, but Bob Marley, it was short. It was very short. It was only about an hour and 45 minutes.
So that's short nowadays.
Yeah, I mean the movies used to be 2 to 3 hours.
Nah, bro. Movies used to be shorter than that.
No, no, you're bugging.
Now movies are like 4 hours.
No, you got it completely twisted.
Nah, bro.
Social media done brainwashed you. Every
You
movie that you've ever
can't.
watched, every movie that ever came out has been over 2 hours. At least sometimes even three.
Yeah, like the Wolverine movie, that shit was stupid long.
But Brad Pitt executive produced this along with the entire Marley family, damn near.
Yeah.
So I heard something that they were saying, oh, it was inaccurate or whatever. But I mean, if it's the family telling the story, I'm a choose to believe that this was somewhat accurate.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my only the
I
only
mean, keep it a
problem.
buck. Keep it a buck. Sometimes your family don't even know what you up to.
Nah, but he was close to the family, so I think they probably portrayed this accurately. But to answer the question though about the movie it focused on a certain period of his life mainly,
Yeah.
and it was during turmoil was happening in Jamaica with politicians and shit. People were killing each other, and he was trying to bring peace to the people. And it was mainly focused on that. Mainly focused on him dropping Exodus and all these things, but I think it did tap in a little into his younger life, but I don't think it was enough of that. Like I kind of wanted to see how he got into music. Oh, spoiler alert! By the way, I kind of wanted to see how he got into music, like what made him want to pursue music, what made him want to become a Rastafari, and all these things. And they kind of just skipped a lot of
It's the plants.
that. There was a lot of that in the movie, but
The plant.
I enjoyed it. I thought the movie was really good. Um,
Yeah, I might go see that this weekend.
yeah, the only thing I'll tell you and anybody else who's planning on watching it is that if you don't know a lick of patois, then you're not gonna understand a lot of this shit because they're speaking in Jamaican patois most of the time. So they have the dialect of English.
Yeah.
So I went with a couple girls and they had trouble understanding most a lot of the times.
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's gonna be common. Not everybody understands it.
I also think if you're here to watch a Bob Marley movie, you're not gonna expect them to speak in fucking American English.
Nah, yeah, I feel that as a fact.
I hate when they do that type of shit. So
They start rating the movie because they couldn't understand. Like, bitch is the culture.
exactly, it's like Bob Marley's not gonna be speaking in like he's from New York.
That
Like
ass.
what the fuck do you want? Like you know what I mean?
He gonna have Tim's on smoking a blunt.
Yeah, like But yeah, he not gonna be talking about yo dead ass. I gotta do this piece
Yeah.
constant. Like you know what I mean? Like what do you expect? But I liked it. I enjoyed it. I thought it's a heartwarming story. I thought um it spoke to his character a lot. His message, which was the focal point of the story was his message. The whole
Yeah.
movie. But yeah, I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was great.
Yeah, I need to go take time out of my day and fucking go see that movie, bro.
Moving on to icons though, and we don't have yo
I had it
put
in a
the
long
fire
time.
out yo.
I had it in a long time.
You see, when you mute your mic, it's supposed to be when that happens, not when you're supposed to talk. But
I had an alarm clock going on. It just rang.
shit, that just sound like the whole house on fire. I hear that alarm on my wake up. I'm gonna just run out.
Nah, you funny.
But yeah, we're past the hour now. I
Nah,
don't
yeah, it's been more.
I don't care. This is a lot to talk about. But yeah, they sold Michael Jackson's catalog. Well, they sold half of it to Sony.
Wasn't he? He was trying to hold on to that too, right?
He was trying. Michael Jackson, and this is part of the big conspiracy behind his death.
Yeah.
He bought Sony's cat. I think it was Sony's catalog. Um, many years before he died for like 200 million, and in that was included the Beatles, Eminem, and a lot of big fucking artists.
Yeah.
So when he died, he always said he would never fucking sell them that catalog. And of
Yeah.
course, as soon as he died, the family sold the catalog.
Yeah, that's how it be, bro.
So now the
Who stays with
catalog,
the money is the question.
yeah, the catalog was worth like 600 mil, I think, by the time he died. No, 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 they sold it for 600 mil, and it's now worth like 2 billion or some shit.
Imagine.
But what they sold, that was long ago. But now what they sold was half of his catalog, which a lot of the Thriller shit was on there. I don't know if they got the entire Thriller. I imagine they did.
Yeah.
But yeah, they sold half of his catalog for 600 million. To Sony.
That would be fucking insane, bro. Like them getting all that money after him passing.
Yeah, but it's legacy too.
Yeah, they should have. Honestly, they should have held on to it.
With
That's
any
low
other
key a flex.
artist, with any other artist selling their catalog, I usually am not against it because your music sometimes isn't gonna last but so long,
Yeah.
and you're gonna start seeing less and less money over time. But when it comes to Michael Jackson, I don't think his music's ever gonna die.
Nah, I don't think so neither.
I
hundred
think
percent.
I think Michael Jackson's catalog, despite the 600 million on the table, I think his catalog could have made the millions for the rest of that bloodline's history, and they sold it. I don't know, but whatever. If they thought that was the decision to make, then I can't really judge it. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, I'm not okay with it, but it ain't shit that we could do. Cause that honestly, if I was them, I would have kept it. Cause if he was holding on to it for a reason, but not even just that. It's just the catalog itself. And imagine you not flexing, but for yourself at least. Like, damn, look, I got this catalog that, like you said, all these big artists are in and shit like that. That's tough.
When flexing isn't really the importance when there's $600 million at the table. So
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like more for yourself. Not even with the money, bro. Fuck the money. The nigga didn't even need the money.
uh yeah, I think we're gonna go on to 2 hours today because there's still a lot of topics here to talk about.
That's so deep.
We'll try to get through this as quick as we can. But Oh yeah, I went on Twitter this week and I almost had a fucking heart attack.
What happened?
I went to trending and D-Lo was trending.
D-Lo?
Yeah, you.
This guy. I don't even be on Twitter.
D-Lo was trending. That shit said like 10,000 retweets or some shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that?
Retweets?
Yeah.
I don't
Well, I don't
even
know.
be on Twitter. You
Tweets and shit.
chatting. You talking about IG and
No,
you
I'm talking about the topic because when the trending means like if Drake is trending, it means a bunch of people are talking about Drake. So
shit.
D-Lo was trending and I almost had a heart attack. I almost called you.
Nah, you chatting. What happened?
Again, we're gonna get to why we call you D-Lo one of
Nah,
these
you
days.
chatting.
We'll skip past it today, but yeah, apparently it wasn't you. Thank God. And it's some rapper apparently had a another meet and greet.
I'm dead.
And it had the timeline going crazy. Apparently, I don't know, but I was just thankful it wasn't you.
I ain't even peep none of that shit.
um,
He's funny. Nigga said a meet and greet.
yeah, but what else happened? Oh yeah, Kai Cenat was playing with some kids or some shit. Well, playing basketball with some kids.
Nah, he was preparing for the All Star facing little kids. That guy is hilarious.
You like Kai Cenat?
He's funny as hell. I don't be watching it like that, but I know he's funny.
Yeah, he played at the Celebrity All Star game, and I saw some clips of that shit. I don't give a fuck about Kai Cenat to be real with you.
Yeah, I mean,
I
reality.
do like I like Kai Cenat because I like what he's doing and shit. He's a young kid. He's eating off of this shit. So how could you not fucking
That
fuck
guy
with?
got a Nike deal, bro.
Oh yeah, he's out of here.
Yeah, he
But
got
yeah,
a
he was
Nike
playing.
deal. Can't say
He was.
nothing about him.
I ain't hear nothing about that Nike deal, but
Yeah,
he was playing with some kids. I could have told you. So at the All Star game, at the Celebrity All Star game, he only had like 5 points, and they
him.
wasn't passing. They wasn't fucking with him at all. They was not passing. He was wide open. They wasn't passing him the ball. He was angry. Shannon Sharp took him out of the game. He was angry as hell, and it was hilarious to me.
Nah, that's hilarious, bro.
All that shit was funny to me. His little ass running up and down the court asking for the ball, and them just looking at him like, nah, yo.
You funny as hell.
Yo, somebody, he was screaming for the ball, jumping up and down, doing jumping jacks, asking for the ball. And the dude looks at him, doesn't, and just chucks up a three and it hits an air ball. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I think I seen the highlights on that. That was funny.
I don't give a fuck about the Celebrity All Star game. I don't even know how it's still relevant, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't see none of that neither, but like I said, I just it's just little snippets and shit like that that you be seeing online.
Well, All Star game is tonight.
Hmm.
The All Star game is tonight.
No, the Celebrity All Star game. That's what they were at.
No, no, but tonight is the actual All Star game.
Yeah, the actual All Star game. Yep.
They went back to East versus West. Which,
Mm.
how do you feel about that? Because they were team. It was team captains, and they were like picking players every year. And now they went back to the traditional East versus West.
To be honest, I fuck with that. I fuck with like people because it's an All Star game. It's like in reality they don't even take the All Star game serious anyway, so you might as well fuck around with it.
Yeah, that's been the problem for the last couple of years.
Yeah, all they be doing is just like they ball up for a little bit. They be alley ooping, having fun, and then towards the end they just try to win the game, literally.
Yeah, do you think but what do you think of the format though? Do you think East versus West is gonna be better than them just picking who they want on their teams?
I mean, I think that's the fair way to go,
Does
but
it matter though?
huh?
Does it really matter though? Like, is it gonna affect like I don't know.
I don't really think so. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just think it's fair that doing it like that, but I'm all for the picking your team and going crazy. Cause think about it, basketball, the way you play it outside is a pickup game. So they're just bringing it to the NBA, picking up. NBA players, and that's fire. That's what we want to see. We want to
I,
see the LeBron and Curry on the same team or some
see,
bullshit like that.
that's the one I was gonna bring that up. I'm glad you brought that up. That was the last time I probably watched the All Star game when LeBron and Curry were on the same team.
Yeah, bro, and that's Curry went stupid.
But I don't give a fuck about the All Star game, honestly.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit to be
Do you
honest.
think anybody does anymore? I think the All Star game, like I remember when we were kids, the All Star game was an event.
Yeah,
Seeing Kobe lock up LeBron, that type of shit, it was an event. But now I don't. They don't take it serious. I think that's really the real reason why I don't give a fuck about it is because they're not playing.
yeah,
They
I
just
agree.
they just doing whatever on there. Like they just take that shit like it's a training camp or some shit.
Nah, that's a fact. Cause to me, that's all bullshit, bro. I just like the fact that they be picking teams and shit like that, and they're just going nuts. Cause that's what we want to see, the pickup games.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
so I'm all for that way, not the East versus West or whatever shit is. Nah, I don't fuck with that like that.
Did you hear the news about Bronny this week?
Yeah, that's tough, bro. That's something that I do want to see. I think I said Dodgers. I'm thinking about baseball. LA wants to sign Bronny next year, just so they can keep LeBron. That's something I want to see.
Was that the team? I didn't see that. I
Yeah,
saw
that's what it was.
I saw there was two teams that were uh strongly considering drafting Bronny, so because they think they could lure LeBron to go play over there because he's on his last year of his contract. So
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think they're gonna pull it off too, cause Bronny. Think about it. It's LeBron's son. One, two. Bronny's been holding his own, but being on the same team as LeBron, his dad, I think he's gonna put him in his place and do what he needs to do. We all know how LeBron's mindset towards the game is. It's insane.
I think it's just cool that like taking away from the basketball. I think it's just cool that LeBron is gonna be playing with his son.
The
Like he
greatest basketball player of all time playing
he's
with
been playing. Yeah, he's been playing. It speaks to his longevity. He's been in the league so long that now his son is in the league and he's still there.
that's tough. That's like people saying that nobody's ever gonna pass LeBron.
I do want to see that, but do you think this helps Bronny's career, or do you think it just adds like more pressure to him?
It's gonna add pressure for a fact, but at the same time, we're talking about the greatest basketball player's son on the same team where he's gonna be coached by him.
Yeah, but that's part
So
of the problem, though.
nah, I think that's not a problem. I think that's gonna be the best on hand training you can get in the big
Yeah,
league.
but he had the training. Do you think LeBron hasn't played in the backyard with Bronny before and taught him a couple things? Like I don't
But
think
that's
them.
exactly what I'm saying. The difference between backyard and the actual NBA is the type of training you want. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but LeBron's probably been setting him up to play in the NBA for a while, so he knows kind of what to expect. I mean, I think in live action, he might be able to teach him a couple more things.
I think
But
so.
I'm more speaking to the fact that this kid already has this pressure of his dad being LeBron, and
Yeah,
now playing with him, you have even more added pressure because if LeBron goes out on that court and has to carry, and his son only has 4 points in the game, that's gonna do a lot to him mentally for his career,
yeah. Nah, I feel you. I feel you.
and his career and off the court.
That's an adjustment that he's gonna have to literally be on some Kobe shit, mentality wise.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it because these kids with social media and shit now, it affects them a lot more than it did us.
That's a fact.
So I don't know. I hope everything turns out well for him. I hope this is the best move, whatever they choose. I do think it's fly that LeBron's gonna be able to play with his kid though. But the real question is where. There's been, and the Knicks fans always fucking start up some shit, and they've been kind of speculating that the Knicks might go for him.
The Knicks fans.
Yeah, the Knicks fans, they're speculating that they might draft Bronny to get LeBron, so LeBron might end up playing on the Knicks.
That's tough. I do not want to see that.
Why?
That's tough. The
You don't
Knicks,
want to
bro.
see that?
The Knicks. Like I get it, yeah, New York, but come on. I mean, yeah, everybody would want to see that if you want to think about it, because that's regular. People from New York want to go see LeBron,
Yeah, but New York fans are ruthless, yo.
but yeah, that's all, I don't know, bro. I'd rather see Bronny go to the Lakers with the team they got already.
Stay in LA then. Yeah, but do they have the pick? Is that's the thing. He can't decide who has the pick to be able to pick Bronny.
Yeah,
Do you think LeBron goes to, I don't know, if fucking uh Portland drafts Bronny? You think LeBron is going to Portland, or he gonna be like, yo, you on your own on this one? I ain't going over there.
not facts. And he does have the power to do that.
I think the league. This is one of those moments where LeBron and his relationship with the league is gonna play a factor. Like, hey, yo, make sure that first pick goes to whoever, Miami. Don't make me
Yeah,
go play in fucking Utah or some shit. But yeah, I guess that's enough on that.
I mean, I'm more like I said. I do want to see Bronny playing the Lakers with LeBron, bro. I don't want to see it another way, honestly.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that's out of our hands. Who knows where?
What would you want to see though? I know like you be going to the Nets game. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did they ever talk about like what teams can he possibly go to?
No, that's the thing. Through the draft, you don't know until
Whoever got the pick to get him.
yeah. So you
Interesting.
you can't really talk about what team they would go to because it all depends on who drafts Bronny.
That's a fact though.
I'm sure we'll learn more of it the closer we get to the draft.
Yeah.
I don't know when that comes out, like who gets what pick, but we'll be on here talking about it. Is there anything else in music that you want to get to before we go?
To be honest, bro, I have not been listening to no music, but you need to hear that Dave song that I sent you.
I did. I
Yeah.
listened to it. I told
Yeah.
you I was gonna listen to it last week, and I came here prepared. Something that you
He's
should learn from.
prepared.
And I did listen to it.
Nah, yeah, that song it hit fire. At least for me, bro. Certain things that go on and shit.
I just like that. Uh, I don't want to fuck up his name. Is it Neek Bucks? That was his
Yeah,
name.
shit
Neek
like
Bucks.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I did like that. He could rap.
Yeah.
That did it for me. If he could rap, I'm there. Cool.
Yeah. He's alright. He's alright. For me to get into him type shit. Pause. I
You
need
better pause
to.
that shit. I was about to come out.
I need to see I need to hear more music from him for me to like actually fuck with him. But that song right there, I
Good
fuck with.
start. It's a good start.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did want to talk about the Beyonce thing, but we could get to it next week. Uh,
The Beyonce. Oh yeah, I have not seen the new song that she dropped.
Yeah, I bet you didn't, cause you didn't see shit this week.
Yeah, man, it's been a busy week for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Because
yeah, we'll talk about
even
that.
during the week and shit, I always, like did overnight shifts and shit.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about it next week. I mean, we don't need to get to that now. Oh, R.I.P. to rest in peace to William Bill, uh,
Facts.
age 96. This is the creator of Pop Tarts. I thought he was deserving of a rest in peace this week.
Yeah.
I think Pop Tarts. I haven't had a Pop Tart in a long time, but
Fuck, might as well just go buy one, right? Fuck it.
I'll take one. Shit.
Let's do it for William.
Them shits was crack when we was
It was the
kids.
shit after gym class when we was younger.
Yeah, in the morning. Did you eat your
Facts.
Pop Tarts frozen or do you toast them?
To be honest, both.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not gonna lie.
Me
Like
too.
it's just a mood. Like in the
Yeah,
morning, like let's say sometimes I would have gym first period. I would just dog a few of them, cold as shit.
yeah.
But when you're in the crib, little toast, bang,
Little
just throw
snack,
that shit in
little
there.
snacky snack.
Facts,
Yeah, them shits, and they never fell off neither. So yeah, rest in peace to William Bill.
facts.
Um,
To this day,
big,
you see a whole stack of them bitches in Walmart.
yeah, big part of of all of our childhoods, I'm sure. And it's just good to salute the people who played a part like that, even if you didn't know who they were.
Yep.
He lived a full life, 96 years. So rest
Yeah,
in peace
amen
to
to
him.
that. Nothing to cry about right there, man. That's a blessing.
Yeah, um, celebration of life from here on. But
Fact.
yeah,
Amen.
what else? Oh yeah, Nintendo. We probably should have touched this topic on the PS5. I think you might be right about the PC shit.
Yeah, bro. It's
N-
it's just the real gamers. They just want to go to PC because you get the best experience.
Yeah, the Nintendo. So apparently, the CEO of Nintendo cut his salary in half as opposed to just laying off employees, which
Damn,
I thought that's commendable. So I
that's
wish I had his
so
name on
real
here.
nigga shit right there.
Yeah, I wish I had his name on here. That's salute to him and selfless act. But yeah, it kind of speaks more to what you were saying earlier because this combined with the PS5 being down, the sales being down on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right about the PC thing. But also, I think kids just don't give a fuck about consoles anymore.
I mean, it's I want to say because I look even. It's just I know a lot of people that are heavy into this shit too, and they just say because like you see how like my car basically to relate to it, like I'm
Mm.
building a lot of shit on it. On a PC, you can build your PC and do some
It's
creative shit
techie
on.
nerd shit.
Yeah, literally. Like I haven't touched that field yet, but
Well,
in
yeah,
in the long run, what happened?
there's no argument on that. Like I've heard numerous people tell me that they're playing on a PC. So
Yeah, bro. PC is just it's different, man. It's different. It's really supposedly from all the things I hear, I get great feedback. It's amazing.
yeah, but I do think. Do you agree? Like I don't think kids really give a fuck about consoles anymore or PCs. Period. Because I think I have a little brother.
Yeah,
He's 7 years old, and they bought him. He fucking fussed and cried about getting a Nintendo for a while, and they bought it for him.
it's portable things that they like, kids. You feel me?
Yeah, so they bought him the Nintendo, and that shit's just collecting dust up there. He played that shit for like 3 days, and then he's been on the tablet again every day.
But that's what I'm saying. Kids like to move around. They don't like to stay put. So if you have a portable, cause especially like let's say being on the road and
Kids
you guys gonna
now,
travel somewhere. Yeah, kids now like it's portable consoles that they would suggest. They would like. Like you see how
Yeah,
when we had the PSP come out in our time, like everybody was going crazy. We was just in the whip.
shit. The PSP. I remember the fucking Nintendo 64, the PlayStation One. I used to be
Yeah.
fiending on those, and I used to be still. I think these kids are just bad as hell.
Nah, it's true. It's just bad habits. Cause think about it. Newly born kids, they already got an iPad watching Coco Melon and shit. They grow into it. That's the problem.
Yeah, but kids now, they just, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm grown now and I kind of see it more. But
That's what it is, though. Is the kids now being kids? They buy them an iPad off rip and they're watching Coco Melon. Every single kid in this fucking world.
yeah, but it's not only that. But I'm saying to what you said earlier. Yo, kids can't stay fucking still anymore.
Nah, they can't.
It's not like you could buy them like back in the day. Remember the little toy cars, the little Hot Wheels.
Yeah, I used to be a nigga.
Not
I had a
everybody
whole bunch.
everybody wasn't into it, but I'm saying every kid has his thing.
Yeah,
But what I'm saying is that it appears that that thing today for these kids is always the fucking tablet. Because
yeah,
when I was a kid, and not just to keep it on me, but I remember everybody kind of had their habits. Like I'm sure that you would go outside and play catch with your cousins or whatever,
yeah,
and then you'll come in and play with your Hot Wheels, and then you could sit still and play watch a movie. I used to watch Toy Story like back to back,
yeah.
like
Fact.
just sitting there, and then just like play on the PlayStation or just sit in one place and play the cars. Or if not, I'm going outside and playing. But I'm saying to the fact that their attention span is so fucking short now that they'll fuck around, play with some toys, and then they'll go watch a movie for 13 minutes, and they'll just keep bouncing back and forth between shit and sit like they can't sit still anymore.
Yeah, nowadays they can't do none of that shit.
I really wonder what the fuck the cause of that is, but I'm sure that the tablet has a lot to do with it.
It is, bro. But I'm telling you, que se acostumbran de chiquito. Like when they man small, they get used to it. They're
Yeah.
accustomed.
Oh, whatever. Here we are talking about kids that we don't even have. So
Like no, no, no. But remember when I was in New York and shit, I was kind of like helping raise my nephew with my
yeah,
cousin.
yeah,
I was telling my cousin about that. Like, yo, like this little nigga will cry if he does not get his tablet, and like y'all should like try to keep it away from him for at least a month or something, just to see how
yeah,
his demeanor changes. Like, maybe he will start playing with little car toys, which
yeah.
I would rather him do that.
Yeah, I go through it with my siblings as well. I have a sister and a brother who were born a month apart, and they're uh they're both um pretty much obsessed with as obsessed with the tablet as every other kid I've seen. But at the same, it speaks to generational thing, I guess, because it's kind of hard to get them off it too when all their friends are doing it.
Yeah, bro, that's another thing.
So
Facts. It's
yeah,
tough.
maybe next week we'll talk about this more.
Yeah,
But I think we're good. We're over an hour and a half now, so
I gotta be going into two probably.
yeah. Yeah, we could wrap it up here. This is
All right.
I think I'm good. Do you have anything else to get off?
No, I think we covered everything.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll see you next week. Wolves Den episode 2 or 1.
1/2.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, man. See you next week.
Alright,
We'll be
bro.
back every Sunday, from what it seems
Drive
like, at
safe.
different times. And hopefully we'll be out here earlier if Jonathan knows how to fucking work his mic and pays his phone bill and
Alright.
all these other things.
All my shit is paid. All my shit is paid.
All right, man.
Alright,
See you next week, bro. Have a good one. Everybody have
bro.
a good week. One.
Everybody drive safe.
Yeah.